Magandang buhay! Welcome back to virtual class. I'm Teacher Reg, your virtual teacher. Today, we are going to study simple present tense. Are you ready for new lesson? Very good! Let's get started! Verbs are action words. They are very important in learning a language. Verbs are always present in sentences. To understand them, one of the basic concepts in learning verbs focuses on simple present tense. This simple present tense expresses facts and actions that take place regularly or frequently in the present. In this lesson, you are expected to use simple present tense of verbs in sentences. Let us read and understand the sentences. First, he recites poems that he learned in school. What does he do with the poems he learned from school? He recites poems that he learned in school. Second, he gets weaker and weaker every day. How is he every day? He gets weaker and weaker every day. Next, the doctor shakes his head slowly. What does the doctor do? The doctor shakes his head slowly. And lastly, they go to the hospital for a medical checkup. What did they do in the hospital? They go there to have a medical checkup. The words recites, gets, shakes, and go are known as action words. These words used in the sentences express actions in their simple present tense. Notice that the words recites, gets, shakes, and go are written in their simple present tense either in S form or simple form depending on the number of the subject. So as what you can see, the words end with letter S like recites, gets, and shakes. But the word go takes the simple form of the verb or the action word or the verb depende sa kung ilan ang subject na gumagawa ng action word or the verb. A simple present tense is formed in different ways. It indicates present condition, habitual action, or a general truth. First rule, simple present tense for singular subjects or isa lang ang gumagawa o gumaganap ng action word or salitang kilos. A subject is a part of a sentence that contains the person or thing performing the action or verb in a sentence. So, laging tandaan, ang ibig sabihin ng subject, yun yung tao o bagay na gumagawa ng action word or salitang kilos sa pangungusap. Most verbs form their simple present tense by adding S to their base forms. Kapag isa lang ang gumagawa ng action word, ang verb ay dinadagdagan ng letter S sa dulo o sa base form. Example, Mommy Grace cuddles her baby with much love and care. So, sino ang gumagawa ng action word na cuddles or gumaganap ng salitang kilos sa pangungusap? Ang sagot ay si Mommy Grace. So, Mommy Grace is the subject in the sentence. So, ilan ang subject sa pangungusap? Isa lang at yun ay si Mommy Grace. So, dahil isa lang ang subject sa pangungusap, to form simple present tense, we add S to the base form of the word cuddle. So, ang cuddle magiging cuddles. Another example, Ben reads his favorite book. Who read the book? Ben. And Ben is the subject or gumagawa ng salitang kilos. Ben is the only one subject in the sentence. So, it means may letter S sa dulo ng action word which is read. So, magiging reads. For verbs ending in SS, SH, CH, X, and O, The verb form their simple present tense by adding es sa dulo. So, yun yung rules sa simple present tense of verb. Ang mga salitang nagtatapos sa ss, sh, ch, x, and o ay dinadagdagan ng es sa dulo o sa base form nila to form simple present tense. And if the subject is singular or kapag isa lang ang gumagawa o gumaganap ng salitang kilos or yung verb, ang salitang kilos sa pangungusap dapat may es sa dulo. Example, Lisa kisses her pets. Who kisses the pets? The answer is Lisa. Lisa is the subject in the sentence and kisses is the verb or the action word or salitang kilos sa pangungusap. So Lisa is the only one subject in the sentence, which means may s or es dapat ang action word sa pangungusap. So the word kiss, which ends with ss, so we need to add es to form the present tense, which is kisses. Let's read another example. She brushes her teeth 3 times a day. She is the subject and brushes is the action word or the verb in the sentence. So we add es sa salitang brush to form simple present tense. Bakit tayo nagdagdag ng es? Dahil ang brush ay nagtatapos sa letter sh, which is brushes. Next example. He easily catches up to me. He is the subject and catches is the action word or the verb in the sentence. So still, we add es to the word catch to form a simple present tense, which is catches. Next, Tony mixes the tea thoroughly with the honey. Tony is the subject and mixes is the verb. We add also es to the word mix to form simple present tense, which is mixes. And lastly, Father does everything for us. The subject is father and the verb is does. So we add es to the word do to form simple present tense, which is does. So if the word ends with ss, sh, ch, x, and o, we add es sa base form or sa dulo nito to form simple present tense. For verbs ending in y preceded by vowels like a, e, I, o, u, the simple present tense is formed by adding s. So kapag ang salita ay nagtatapos sa letter y at ang sinusundan nitong letter ay vowel, we add s sa dulo ng verb or ng salitang kilos to form the simple present tense. Examples. Vince enjoys his short vacation in Boracay. Mother buys fruits and vegetables for us. The underlined words such as enjoy and buy end with letter y. At sinusundan nito ay vowel, like the word enjoy, ang sinusundan ng titik y ay letter o, while the word buy, ang sa unahan ng letter y ay u. That verb form their simple present tense by adding s sa dulo ng salitang enjoy at buy to form the simple present tense. Kaya nagiging enjoys and buys kapag ang subject ay isa lamang. In the first sentence, the subject is Vince and the action word or yung salitang kilos ay enjoys. In the second sentence, the subject is mother and the action word or the verb is buys. For verbs ending in y preceded by consonant like B, C, D, F, G, H, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, V, W, X, Y, and Z, the simple present tense is formed by changing y to I, then add es. So kapag consonant ang sinusundan ng letter y, you have to change y into I before adding es to form a simple present tense. Example, Mang Lito dries his harvested crops. The subject is Mang Lito and the action word or the verb is dries. Second sentence or second example, Clara copies the lesson. The subject is Clara and the verb is copies. The base form of the word dries is dry, while copies is from the word copy. So dahil ang salitang dry ay nagtatapos sa letter Y, same with the word copy na ang sinusundan ay consonant which is letter R and letter P from the word copy. So in order to form the simple present tense, we change the letter Y into I and add ES. And we have also simple present tense for plural subjects. So this time, ang subject natin ay more than one o mas marami sa isa ang gumaganap o gumagawa ng action word or ng salitang kilos or verb. Plural subjects take the simple or the base form of the verb when expressing the present tense. So kapag mas marami sa isa ang subject, ang action word or the verb take the simple form of the verb. So, no need mag-add ng S or ES sa dulo ng action word or ng verb kapag plural ang subject o mas marami ang gumagawa or gumaganap ng salitang kilos. So, tandaan, walang S or ES sa dulo ng verb kapag mas marami ang tao or bagay na gumaganap or gumagawa ng salitang kilos. Example, Grace and Glenn review for their exams. The subject are Grace and Glenn. So, dalawa ang ating subjects, which means the plural subjects takes place the simple form of the verb, which is review. So, walang S sa dulo ng salitang review dahil dalawa ang tao na gumagawa ng salitang kilos na review. Next example, they plan for father's birthday celebration. The subject is they, which means marami sila na nagpaplano ng birthday celebration ng father nila. The verb or the action word is plan. It takes the simple form of the verb to form the present tense. Next example, we follow the instructions of our coach. The subject is we, which means more than one ang sumusunod ng instruction ng kanilang coach. So the verb or the action word is follow. Next example, the students sing a song for their teacher. The subject is the students, which means maraming estudyante. The verb or the action word is sing. It takes the simple form of the verb. In the first example, the subject is Grace and Glenn, so we have two subjects. In the second example, we have they, which means or which is the subject that refers to more than one person. In third example, we have the subject we, which refers to more than one person. And the last example, we use students as subject and it refers to more than one student. So dahil mas marami sa isa ang subject, it take the simple or the base form of the verb such as review, plan, follow, and sing. So walang S sa dulo ng mga action words. We have pronouns I and you. Though singular in nature, the pronoun I, when used in a sentence, uses for be verb and takes the simple or the base form of the verb when expressing the present tense. Example, I prepare this report for our school. The subject is I and the action word or the verb is prepare. So sa rule ng pronoun I, kahit ito ay tumutukoy sa isang subject, ang verb nito or the action word takes the simple form of the verb to express the present tense. Another example, I always buy those food near my school. The subject is I and the verb is buy. Next rule, pronouns you. The pronoun you, whether singular or plural, always takes the simple form of the verb when expressing the present tense. Example, you write a letter to your teacher. The subject is you and the verb is write. Next example, you submit your projects to your teacher. The subject is you and the verb or the action word is submit. So sa rule na ito, even the word you refers to singular or one subject only, the verb or the action word has no S or takes the place of simple form of the verb in expressing the present tense. So, walang S sa dulo. Verb to be or expressing present condition. Except for the pronoun I, which uses the simple present tense of be verb used in he, she, it, and other singular subjects use is, while you, we, and they, and other plural subjects use are. Examples: I am a dentist. You are our sponsor for this activity. Lara is a helpful classmate. Miko and Mika are good singers. They are the most important assets of this company. Let's have our first exercise. Choose the correct verb form to be used in each sentence. Again, choose the correct verb form to be used in each sentence. Are you ready? Let's get started. Number 1. Vince eats his breakfast at exactly 6 o'clock in the morning. Number 2. He drinks a glass of milk every day. Number 3. He rides his new bicycle to school. You have 30 seconds for these 3 items to answer. Number 4. They helps one another in cleaning the classroom. And number 5. Rumi and Ricky arranges the chairs. Another 30 seconds for these 2 items. Now, let's check your answers. Number 1. The subject is Vince and the verb is eats. So with S ang verb natin kasi isa lang ang subject sa sentence which is Vince. Number 2. The subject is he and the verb is drinks. So the verb has S sa dulo ng salitang drink kasi isa lang din ang subject natin which is he. Number 3, the subject is he and the verb is rides. So with S pa rin ang ating verb. Again, let's read the following sentences with correct verbs. Vince eats his breakfast at exactly 6 o'clock in the morning. Number 2, he drinks a glass of milk every day. And number 3, he rides his new bicycle to school. Number 4, the subject is they and the verb is help. Number 5, the subject are Rumi and Ricky and the verb is arrange. So the verbs of number 4 and number 5 ay walang S sa dulo kasi dalawa ang subjects sa bawat pangungusap. Okay, let's read the following sentences. They help one another in cleaning the classroom. Number 5, Rumi and Ricky arrange the chairs. Who get a perfect score? Very good. So let's have our second exercise. This time you are going to choose the sentence that is correctly written. First set of sentences. Sentence A. Jenny takes her breakfast before going to school. Sentence B. Jenny take her breakfast before going to school. Which sentence used the correct simple present tense of verb? So the correct answer is sentence A. Jenny takes her breakfast before going to school. So the subject is Jenny and the verb is takes. So may S sa dulo ang salitang takes kasi isa lang ang ating subject, which is Jenny. Next set of sentences. Sentence A. They share their snacks with each other. Sentence B. They shares their snacks with each other. So which sentence used the correct simple present tense of verb? So the correct answer is sentence A. They share their snacks with each other. So the subject is they and the verb is share. Next set of sentences. Sentence A. The girls also eat lunch together in their school canteen. Sentence B. The girls also eat lunch together in their school canteen. Which sentence used the correct simple present tense of verb? The correct answer is sentence B. The girls also eat lunch together in their school canteen. So the subject is girls and the verb is eat. So walang S sa dulo ng salitang eat. Next set of sentences. Sentence A. He thanks God for all the blessings he receives. Sentence B. He thanked God for all the blessings he receives. Which sentence used the correct simple present tense of verb? So the correct answer is sentence A. He thanks God for all the blessings he receives. So the subject is he and the verb is thanks. Next set of sentences. Set A. We does not violate the laws of the land. Sentence B. We do not violate the laws of the land. So which sentence used the correct simple present tense of verb? The correct answer is sentence B. We do not violate the laws of the land. So the subject is we, which means marami ang subject, kaya ang verb ay do. So walang S sa dulo kasi we ang subject means marami ang subjects. Who get a perfect score? Good job! Let's have our third exercise. Use the correct simple present tense of verbs with Y ending inside the parentheses. Number 1. A white butterfly fly in the garden. Number 2. It is Ben who always pay for our snacks. Number 3. Mother say stop fighting. Number 4. The pupils obey their school rules. And number 5. The baby cry loudly. So you have 60 seconds to answer this activity. Now, let's check your answers. Number 1. A white butterfly flies in the garden. Number 2, it is Ben who always pays for our snacks. Number 3, Mother says stop fighting. And number 4, the pupils obey their school rules. And number 5, the baby cries loudly. So the answer in number 1 is flies, number 2 pays, number 3 says, number 4 obey, and number 5 cries. Did you get the correct answers? Bravo! Congratulations for a job well done. I think you are now ready to answer your activities in your English module. Good luck, and that's all for today. I hope you learned something new today. Don't forget to like and share this video to your friends. And please subscribe if you haven't yet. Again, I'm Teacher Reg, your virtual teacher. Bye! Happy learning!